What it do? Y'all waiting? Y'all waiting in the chat? Oh, we got people waiting in the chat. Just hit the like button. Y'all already waiting in the room? You in the waiting room? Hit the like button. I'm back. Y'all really miss me. Y'all really miss me. Y'all was waiting. Like, where is C Dizzle? Well, here I am. Here I am. Happy Saturday, folks. Woody woo woo woo. Woody woo woo woo. I've been on a little hiatus. Running around, doing my thing. But it's Saturday night and it's cold. Listen, if you're up north, you're on the east, you're in the Midwest, you're in Texas, you're out there in the mountains, Rocky Mountains. You're snowed in. You're snowed in, all right? We got to talk about these Epstein Files. Oh, allegedly. Listen. I know investigations can be entailed with so much information, but allegedly, 3 million new documents were released by the DOJ. Oh, and somebody we know, what's up, Prince? Somebody we know up in them. Jigga Jigga. Jigga, what's my mother? Jigga. Jay-Z up in that thing, man. And I think Pusha T. Come on in, hit that like button. Thank you. Subscribe. If you new, subscribe to my channel. Much appreciated. Bring a donation. Bring a gift. Much appreciated. So yeah, man. Jay-Z. Jay-Z is in the new Epstein Files. Moon Rock, what it do? Yo, what's up, brother? How you been? We gotta talk about this Hovey, baby. Jay-Z and the Epstein Files. Oh. I wonder what Beyonce said to him. I just wonder what Beyonce had to say.
Jay-Z and Pusha T being in the Epstein Files is crazy. Into files released on the Department of Justice's website, Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, woke up in the Epstein Files after a victim claims that she woke up in a room with Harvey Weinstein and Jay-Z, actually being abducted in 1996. As you guys can see, it says, in approximately 1996, Blank resided with Blank and Blank. An unknown man abducted Blank from her home when she later awoke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z. While Weinstein had inserted fingers into Blank believed she was in Epstein's mansion in Florida. On to allege that she went in and out of consciousness, and every time she did, sexual was being done to her at the hands of Epstein. Pusha T is mentioned. It says each occasion Blank believed she was drugged, clouding her memory. It says she was drugged at the hands of handlers, and Pusha T was identified as one of the handlers. As in approximately 2007, Blank attended a party. Weinstein and Pusha T also attended that.
Harvey Weinstein. Man, this Hollywood thing deep. Hit that like button if you a hater like this dude. If you a hater, you out. If you a hater, you out. Hit that like button. Subscribe. I'm chilling, Moon Rock. Can't complain. God is great. I'm here. I'm living. I'm alive, baby. Got all my limbs, breath in my ear. So you hear Pusha T. This allegation with Jay-Z is from 96. Jay-Z wasn't really on like that yet. He was known in New York and stuff, but he wasn't known like globally or nationally. Pusha T from Clips. I'm your pusher. He up in there. Harvey Weinstein, like what? Listen, man, I know these Hollywood execs and elites, they be like connected. I don't know. I ain't know it'd be like that, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't know it'd be like that. Hit that like button, subscribe. Come on in. Jay-Z, breaking news. Jay-Z is in the Epstein Files.
first, gotta find me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please
What up, Florida boy?
Crazy. Y'all don't know that don't phase.
Now, Harvey Weinstein is in prison doing a bid. Polo. Solid. That's right. We solid over here. Solid as a rock. Yeah, Harvey Weinstein doing a bid right now. Let's see. I'm reading this article. An FBI hotline tip from 2019 accuses a then barely known Jay-Z of being with Epstein in 96. Alleges Pusha T was one of her handlers in 07. Sound like a prostitute. Come on in, hit that like button. Sound like a prostitute, bro. Sounds like a...
In the Epstein Files, there's something wrong with his lip, and I can't tell what it is. Meanwhile, they're still redacting the alleged co-conspirator names in the Epstein Files. Watch again. What is he doing?
Weird. Yeah, DOJ released a bunch of 3 million documents. That's a lot of dang on documents. Come on in. Come on in, subscribe. See Dizzle on the stream. You're snowed in. You ain't got nowhere to go. Tuned in with your boy. Now, allegedly, let me see what they said about Trump. They said something about Trump. Hold on. One momento. Come on in, hit that like button. You ain't got no life? I got a life. Let's see. New Epstein Files. I think they said something about Trump made a girl give him oral. Something like that. I don't know nothing. Okay. What's up, Chance? What's up? Fruit on pizza? Pineapples on pizza is the best. I agree with that one. Reading the document here. 3 million documents, pages. I don't know how you accumulate millions of pages. Bro, just get out, bro. Just get out, bro. Just get out. What's up, Southside? Lafayette, Indiana. Shout out to the Hoosiers. Hoosier land. Hit that like button for you, boy. Shout out to the national champions. What's up? I'm fake, but you watching me. I'm fake, but you watching me. Eat your heart out. So we know about the prince from England. He's a PDF. There was some email correspondence between Epstein, allegedly, and Elon Musk. Allegedly. I don't know. What's your favorite color, Chance? I don't know. Don't know that one. What else we got? Come on in, subscribe. Jay-Z's in there. Jay-Z's in there. Let's see. So Epstein was reached out. Elon Musk reached out to Epstein twice in 2012. Well. You see, nobody really knew about Elon Musk in 2012. These allegations, nobody knew about Jay-Z in 96. New York knew about him, but it's just weird, bro. Like, is it an initiation, like, to become famous? You got to go to this Epstein Island? Like, you know, I hear the conspiracy theories, but it's like, damn, is it real? Is it real, bro? You know, the secret society, Illuminati. Yeah, Elon Musk is Elon Musk right there. Read that paragraph. Read this paragraph. Elon Musk right there, what he said. He said he's going to be in Virgin Islands. Is there a good time to visit? What's up, Michael? Come on in, hit that like button. Yeah, man. Yeah, allegedly Elon Musk spoke about it on Twitter last year, talking about Epstein tried to get him to come. But no, you was trying to go. According to the DOJ report. What else we got over here? Howard Lutnick. That's the now Trump's commerce secretary. He's in there. Oh, listen, man, these boys. I just don't know what to make of it. You know, Trump could deny it all he want. Trump could try to deny it. He's in the files. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Michael, for the like. Let me see if there's any new pics. You know, I'm visual. This one, did y'all see this? That's that Prince, whatever, from England, Prince Andrew. He's laying with that's a girl, a lady, or a girl, I don't know, on the floor. Quite awkward. Quite awkward, to say the least. Old Billy up to no good. He got him a PYT on his thigh, on his leg. Old Billy up to no good. You know, man, it's just crazy. Like Jay-Z, they're alleging Jay-Z was tied in with Epstein in '96, bruh. What it do? Didn't see that one, bitter. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Much love from C Dizzle. Thank you for subscribing. I like that. I got the membership. You sign up for the membership, $3 a month, exclusive content, behind the scenes with C Dizzle, all that good stuff. $3 a month. What else we got? Yeah, man. Jay-Z helped build the island. I guess MAGA was right. MAGA, y'all were claiming Jay-Z was in the files. Well, here we are. According to the DOJ, he's in there. It's Hovey, baby. I wonder what Beyonce think. Yeah, I wonder what Beyonce thinks about that. Come on in, subscribe, C Dizzle. We talking about these Epstein files. Climb on in. Saturday night, you're snowed in. Okay, you're snowed in. You can't go nowhere. Okay. Tune in with your boy. Lock in with your boy. Hovey. Pusher. I'm your pusher.
Breaking news, Jay-Z might be going to jail, y'all. Jay-Z was in the Epstein Files. Alleged victim claims she was abducted and woke up in a room with Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein? Here is the official document, and you can see right here from her.
I love how influencers hype things up. Jay-Z might be going to jail. Jay-Z ain't going to jail. That's such cap. Jay-Z is not going to jail for this, bro. Yeah, there could be a civil lawsuit, but he's not doing no time. ROC Jigga, man. Yeah, man. People just be saying anything for clicks. Germany, why would he go to jail? Please tell me. Let me know, Germany. His reputation is destroyed? Nah, I disagree. I'm going to tell you why, Clinton. And I know it's going to sound like I'm being racist. I'm going to tell you why it's not, Clinton. The black community don't give a damn about the Epstein Files. Jay-Z's supporters, but the base of his supporters, the majority of his supporters are black. I can tell you, black like me, I don't give a fuck about no damn Epstein Files. I'm just giving y'all the real stuff, bro. His image is not tainted. Yep. What it do, William? No, Jay-Z is a GOAT. Les. You just don't know hip hop. Jay-Z is a GOAT.
Every day there's some new ish, and I'm not even surprised anymore. So Jay-Z's name has popped up on the Epstein Files in what could be some troublesome claim. So it says, in approximately 1996, redacted name resided with redacted in redacted. An unknown man abducted redacted name from her home.
No, you haven't.
Whence she later awoke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, while Weinstein had inserted his fingers into who knows where. The person.
Les, you don't know about hip hop than me, brother. Sorry. Bill Cosby went to jail. Jay-Z gonna go? It sounds like you just want that brother to go to prison. But I'm here to tell you, bro. Black community don't give a damn about no damn Epstein Files, bro. Just like we don't give a damn about Israel and Palestine. Why don't black people care about the raping of children? All right, Clinton. Listen, Clinton. When if you work with black people, you got black friends. Next black person you see, Clinton, say, hey, do you really care about the Epstein Files? See what they say. All right, Germany. We'll see. I wonder what the charge is gonna be, huh? A RICO charge like Diddy, huh? Yeah, they gonna hit him with a RICO, the Mann Act. They gonna hit him with a RICO. Stop it. Stop it. All right, Clinton.
This is one of the latest videos that was released in the Epstein Files. There's something wrong with his lip, and I can't tell what it is. Meanwhile, they're still redacting the alleged co-conspirator names in the Epstein Files. Watch again. What is he doing?
Dude is weird. You say the blueprint, bro. You don't know hip hop, bro. What about Dead Presidents? What about the Black Album? You don't know hip hop, bro. I'm your pusher. Man, you got Pusha T in this thing, man. Look at this weirdo. Obviously, this woman is sedated or something. Hit that like button, subscribe. Bro, stop spamming, bro. Damn, you sing it. Stop spamming. Get out of here. Damn, loser. Stop spamming in my chat. Yeah, y'all, all the people that saying Jay-Z sucked. Everybody that's saying that Jay-Z's trash, y'all don't know rap history. Y'all don't know nothing about hip hop, bro. Scott, you can get out of my stream, Scott. Sucks for you, Justin. ROC Jigga Man. What up? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Nas up there. Nas up there. Definitely Nas is up there at the top. I'll put Nas top 10 easily. Nas is top 10, bro. All day long. Shout out to Nasty Nas. What's up, Matt? What's up, Matt, or whatever your name, M-A-T. Welcome, you from Turkey. What's up, Carson? What to do? Hit that like button for your boy. Stop being stingy and hit the like button. The new Epstein Files are out. The new Epstein Files. Trump's in it. Trump's in it. Old Agent Orange, you know he all up in there. What it do, Oklahoma? Shout out to Oklahoma. What y'all doing up in the... It's snowing in Oklahoma. Snowing in Texas. It's snowing in Atlanta. It's snowing everywhere. Everywhere but South Florida. Don't you just love Florida? What's up, Dominique? Okay. Okay. So I'm reading an article. So we know about Elon Musk reaching out in 2012. So there was an NFL owner. There was an NFL owner up in there. I think he's the co-owner of the Buffalo Bills. He up in there. What he doing up in there? What's up, Pot? Come on in, send a gift for a super chat. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Send those gifts and those likes. Subscribe, more importantly. I'm trying to get to 8,000. Subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. The Commerce Secretary up in there. The current Commerce Secretary up in there. Thank you, Hits. Thank you. Appreciate it. Much love. Yeah, man. It's, again, I hate to be, the dude with the tinfoil hat, but it looks like this Illuminati secret society, it exists. The fact that Jay-Z, before Jay-Z blew up, he's alleged to be having dealings with Harvey Weinstein and Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein, or Epstein, Pusha T. Like, what's going on? Like, why are these guys why are rap artists who was not famous yet, why are they in the files? What Jay-Z was, in 96, Jay-Z was coming up. He was starting to get his fame. I just find it, hey, for me, where there's smoke, there's fire. That's how I believe, bro. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Come on in. Jay-Z up in there, man. Excuse me. Jay-Z is in them files, folks. It's hard to believe, but hey, I guess we can't discredit the DOJ, huh? Huh? What is this thing doing? Yeah. And Pusha, yeah, man. Well, they saying something about Pusha from like 07. Yeah, like 07. Some girl say he was she got drugged, she woke up, she was in a room with Pusha T and Jeffrey Epstein and Harvey Weinstein. Go figure. Go figure, man. Shit just weird, bro. I just find it weird. Like, why would Jay-Z, other than being a PDF, having a fetish for young women, other than that's the obvious. Other than being a PDF and having a fetish for young girls, why would Jay-Z be affiliated with Jeffrey Epstein? Other than the main reason. Ritual? Initiation? Is it a ritual? Is it initiation? Is it a tradition? Somebody let me know in the chat, man. It just don't make sense to me. It just don't add up, bro. The math don't math for me. Moses says they're all rich and powerful, man. It's us against them. Yeah, that might be the case, bro. I think it's more than being rich. I think fame plays a part too. Motion. Clayton Bigsby, Mr. Racist Man. What do you want, brother? I should kick you out. Yep. James, your mom came, bonded me out. Motion, that's been the case all through history, my guy. Souls are sold. That's what it looked like, bro. Some kind of ritual, initiation. Yeah, James, your mom bonded me out of prison last night. I had a great time with her. Amazing time with your mother. Your mom was amazing, I must say. Yeah, I need a job, but your mom was great. Yeah, I might be unemployed, but your mama was great. Wink, wink. ROC Jigga Man. Yeah, and Motion. She made me some dinner, gave me a back massage. Grand old time, man. You know, little role play. Shut up, loser. Clayton, get your ass out of here. Answer that. Out. Yeah, hey, turn. We all had a turn. She's like a doorknob. Yeah, everybody gets a turn. Yeah, James, everybody gets a turn on your mama. She's like a free sample. Yeah, James, your mama's like a free sample. We get a try. Yeah. But yeah, man, Hovey. I wonder if Beyonce like beat him up. Or she a part of it too. Is Beyonce a part of it too? I'm your push Epstein up in there, man. Oh, they got Epstein Files. Trying to put up some more content. Yeah, she's a free sample.
Jay-Z and Pusha T being in the Epstein Files is crazy. Into files released on the Department of Justice's website, Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, woke in the Epstein Files after a victim claims that she woke up in a room with Harvey Weinstein and Jay-Z, actually being abducted in 1996. As you guys can see, it says, in approximately 1996, Blank resided with Blank in Blank. An unknown man abducted Blank from her home, when she later awoke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z. While Weinstein had inserted fingers into Blank believed she was in Epstein's mansion in Florida. On to allege that she went in and out of consciousness, and every time she...
Like, what is Jay-Z doing with Harvey Weinstein, bro? Ain't he a movie director or something? He's a movie producer. Somebody enlighten me in the chat. I know he's into Hollywood. He's not in the music industry. He's in Hollywood. Correct me if I'm wrong.
This is one of the latest videos that would... You know what's funny about the files? So today they released, you know what's funny about those files about pedophilia and rape? There's 3 million files that came out today. But do you know the actual number of files? So Trump has all the Epstein files. They're all at the DOJ. They're all at the federal government. He doesn't want to release them. Congress passes a law that says you have to release the files. Do you know how many files, according to the law, must be released? Take a wild guess. Literally, take a stab in the dark. Guess how many files are relevant under the law? 6 million. Not making it up. There's that magic number again. So out of these 6 million Epstein files, literally 6 million Epstein files, that's a lot of files. I don't know. Seems like a lot.
Listen, I don't listen again. I know investigations can be very, very detailed and complicated. Like that little racist pig just said, Nick Fuentes. That's a lot of damn files, bro. 6 million is a ton of, bro. How many like is that like a room? That has to be like a 10,000 square foot space to store the physical papers, not on the internet, not in some cloud. I'm talking about the physical papers to store them. That has to be a 10,000 square foot space. 6 million? Bruh, think about $30,000. 30, I'm sorry, I said dollars. 30,000 pages. Think about that. Think about 100,000, and think about 500,000. You said 6 million? Bruh. The shit ain't adding up, man. Anybody, listen, to me, it's not adding up, y'all. It's just not. Is this whole thing made up? Listen, I know y'all like to say distractions from the Epstein files. No. Are the Epstein files a distraction from something else bigger? Something else the American public has no idea what's going on, or we might get blinded by. I think the Epstein files is a distraction. if you ask me, I think the Epstein files are a distraction, bro. It just don't add up. It just don't. Like you got randomly, Jay-Z is in a hotel with Harvey Weinstein, allegedly raping a girl. In 1996. Bro, that's like a cockamamie story. It sounds far-fetched. Let me show y'all something, bro. Let me show y'all something. This is the Jay-Z right here. This is the Jay-Z they're referring to. This, bro, 1996, that's 30 years ago. Reasonable Doubt. This is Jay-Z in 1996, folks. Yeah, I think the Epstein files are a distraction, bro. Like, if you know Dick Gregory, rest in peace to the late great brother Dick Gregory. If Dick Gregory was live, man, he would be blowing this story wide open. It's a farce, folks. It's a farce. I think it's a load of crock of shit. Now, did young girls get raped there? I think so. But the story that they're pushing to the American public, Jay-Z, Bill Clinton, and Elon Musk was trying to get in. Like, bruh, all these famous people, I think it's a load of crock of shit. Oprah. I just think it's a crock of shit, bruh. Trump's. How is the president? How is the president in the files? And he's still president. Did not Harvey Weinstein, did Jeffrey Epstein do bad stuff? Yes. They all puppets? Honey, you might be right. The story don't make sense. It just don't, bruh. And then you heard Nick Fuentes just say 6 million files. What are they, like, spoon feeding us? Are they spoon feeding us the story? Oh, here's 1 million files. Oh, here's 3 million. Like, bro, that shit don't make sense to me, bro. If you really think logically, yeah, that's what they say, bro. So DJ, they doing devil rituals, brother? They stopped voting for the same politicians? I don't know what that means, football. So DJ, Hey, football, that's what I said, bro. I said that. I said that about 10 minutes ago. Like, at this point, who gives a crap? No one's going to jail. Jeffrey Epstein killed himself. Who cares? Like, at this point, what does it even matter? Okay, they're gonna release a page. Listen. They're gonna release a page that says Trump sexually assaulted a young girl. What's gonna happen? Nothing. Come on in, y'all. Hit that like button. Yeah, like Sterlinia. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Like they got everybody grasping for straws, bruh. This is you know what they call this? A wild goose chase. They got the American public on a wild goose chase, y'all. And we fallen. I'm not falling for it, but the majority of the American public is hook, line, sinker. Facts, hunting. Facts, hunting. Thank you, hunting. Subscribe, by the way. Subscribe. I'm in here cooking. Saturday night, you snowed in. You tuned in to see Dizzle. That's, bro, it's all a farce, bro. It's like it's a damn, y'all know what it's like? Who remember that movie Truman Show? To me, that's what I feel like it is. I feel like we're all characters in the Truman Show. We're all characters in the Truman Show of America. Who's seen that movie with Jim Carrey, The Truman Show? You know, one week it's we're taking over Venezuela. The next week it's ICE protest murders. The next week it's war in Israel. The next week politicians are fighting. Like every week there's a new storyline. Bro, we're in the Truman Show. Yeah, football. Hey, Shadow, this might be the Truman Show. Yeah, like Jim Carrey was in the Truman Show. I don't know if y'all seen that movie. He's a star in his own show. He don't even know it. Casey says, you're right. Whatever services, nobody takes accountability. You got money or power. You're untouchable, shameful. Your channel good. Keep it up real. Thank you, Casey. Much love. I appreciate that compliment. But yeah. It's like, bro, you know, what is next week gonna be about? But what they gonna throw in our face next week, y'all? What they gonna throw in our face next week? Every week is something new. Oh, we're invading Greenland. We're gonna invade Greenland and Cuba. Remember that? They were saying that shit for 2 weeks. Greenland, we're gonna invade Cuba and Colombia next. Alien tech? That's the final boss. Shadow Band, that's the final boss is when aliens come. Yeah, that's the final boss. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. We ain't got no trolls in here. Get out of here. Yeah, the final boss is when aliens come to take planet Earth and all the Earthlings. You know, I know what next week is, y'all. I know what next week is. Super Bowl. Yeah, next week's all about the Super Bowl. We'll talk about that for a week. And then next storyline, new storyline. You better call Tyrone. Call him and tell him come get your stuff. How the song go? Tyrone. You know you's a Negro with a name like Tyrone. No, you a Negro. You better call Tyrone. Call him. Like, yeah, man, I just feel like when I say they, who's they? I feel like they just they insulting our intelligence. Distractions on distractions, and I keep them. Honestly, honey, you know what I think it is, bro? I think the distractions are to keep your attention away from getting rich and getting freedom, financial freedom. That's what I think it is, bro. I'm like, okay, what's the point of the distractions? So the rich get richer and behind y'all backs and y'all faces, Trump cutting deals. Trump is cutting deals. Hey man, since Trump been on the political scene, y'all, since 2016, Trump has gained about $5 billion in net worth. In about 10 years, this brother's gained about $5 billion in net worth. Yeah, Casey. Hit that like button. Yeah. I think it's all about the money, bro. I think it's all about the money, to be honest. Facts, honey. I try not to put any wealth in USA debt notes, put it in gold. Listen, man, you hear the gurus. Hey, Shadow, the gurus gonna tell you to buy Bitcoin. Crypto, that's what the gurus gonna say. I'm a real estate guy. I'll say buy real estate. The US dollar will be flat. It's never gonna be flat, bro. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Not in our lifetime, bro. Listen, the US dollar is back. This is what the US dollar is backed by. The US government. The US dollar is backed by the US government. Yeah, silver been going up. Top hat. If you want to be a moderator, you got to donate to the channel. Donate to the channel, Top Hat. Send a super chat and I'll make you a moderator. That's the point I'm making, LTD. Who has LTD? Who has the most powerful military in the world? LTD, who has the most powerful military in the world? Real estate is a good bet against inflation. Yep. China does not have the most powerful military, bro. Shadow, what are you smoking tonight? Shadow, what you smoking, bro? Zaza? You smoking some OG Kush? What you smoking? That fool say China. China ain't got half the military we got, bro. Those are facts. Get some crypto? Yeah. I hear you on the crypto. Well, I mean, honey, you know why they don't brag? Because they not the most powerful country. That's why. Roxanne, what do Roxanne hit that like button for you, boy? They not the most powerful country, Roxanne. That's why they not bragging. That's why they not bragging. Thank you, Roxanne. How you been, sweetie? You snowed in? Yeah, man. Good old US of A. The good old US of A. Hey, listen. No, let's not play ourselves, y'all. Let's not play ourselves, y'all. We could talk crap. I could talk crap all I want about the United States of America. This is the greatest country in the world. Let's not fool ourselves. Adrienne, love. Shout out to the D. Shout out to Dallas, Texas, man. I see that, damn, what's that dude name from Swisher House? That dude from Swisher House passed away. Rest in peace. I think his name Michael Watts. Yeah. Big Country Kane. Yeah, man. This is the Jay-Z. This is the Jay-Z. In 1996, they said it's with Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein. Stop it. LTD, I disagree, brother. Have you been around the world, bro? Have you been to other countries? You think we got it bad here? Go to a third world country, bro. Shadow, that don't mean diddly squat. That don't mean diddly squat. They got 2 million soldiers. Okay. We got secret weapons. You see that shit? We use a secret weapon on Venezuela. Yeah, like they have 2 million. Bitch, we got secret weapons. Okay, we got shit that'll paralyze you. Facts, DJ. Oh, Captain Obvious, y'all. Look at Captain Obvious. Look at Captain Obvious, y'all. Captain Obvious is in the damn chat. Captain Obvious is in the chat, y'all. His name is Alex Potts. Facts, Delta Force. Let him know, man. Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs, fool. Come on, man. 2 million? What's 2 million when you got secret weapons in Delta Force? Hmm? Roxanne. Yeah, this bugs me out, though.
Seems like a lot. You know what's funny about the files? So today they released, you know what's funny about those files about pedophilia and rape? There's 3 million files that came out today. But do you know the actual number of files? So Trump has all the Epstein files. They're all at the DOJ. They're all at the federal government. He doesn't want to release them. Congress passes a law that says you have to release the files. Do you know how many files, according to the law, must be released? Take a wild guess. Literally, take a stab in the dark. Guess how many files are relevant under the law? 6 million. Not making it up. There's that magic number again. So out of these 6 million Epstein files, literally 6 million Epstein files, that's a lot of files. I don't know. Seems like a lot.
Yeah. Kenny, Kenny, you don't know poverty, brother. Kenny, you don't know poverty, man. You talking about wages and all that shit. You don't know poverty, bro. Go to Haiti. Go to Haiti. Go to Mexico. Go to these poor ass countries, bro. You know, go to nations in Africa. Go to the Philippines, bro. You talking about wages? Go to the Philippines, dog. see how the wages are over there, okay? Mr. Poo Poo. You sound like a lib. We don't have free health care. Sound like a lib, bro. You sound like a lib. Our wages are low. Oh, now Kenny grew up and he got it out the mud, y'all. He didn't have water and electricity. But hey, Kenny, you didn't have that, but you had free education. You had access to free housing. You had access to food stamps. Kenny, your mom or dad may have not paid the water bill or light bill, but you had free groceries. You could go to school for free. A nice one at that. What's up, Dickinson? Come on in, hit that like button, subscribe. See this, we rocking out. Saturday Night Lights, baby. We got these beta males in here complaining about America. All wages are low. Start a business. Start a business, Kenny. If your wages are so low, you're not making no money, start a business, Kenny. We talking about Epstein, Jay-Z and the Epstein Files. Ain't no bad take, bro. Ain't no bad take, bro. Ain't no bad take. Listen, we in America, bro. You can go to college for free. You could get a skill for free. Don't give me that shit. You could get a business grant. Ain't no bad take. Y'all talking about corruption. Oh man. Yeah, he's a lib, man. He's a lib. My wages, I work at Starbucks. I only make $16 an hour. I don't make enough living wage. Start a business. Get a second job. The solution is easy. Listen, the solution for low income in America is easy. Do Uber on the side. DoorDash. Instacart. Get a night shift. Like y'all guys are lazy. And Kenny, I'm not projecting onto you. I'm just saying in general. Americans are so entitled and lazy. So entitled and lazy, bro. Entitlement. Go listen. Kenny. I have family in the Bahamas. Listen to this, Kenny. Okay, watch this, Kenny. I'm a bonehead. You gotta insult me. You know, that goes to show your emotions. You gotta insult me. But listen to this, Kenny. I have family in the Bahamas who work 40 to 50 hours a week. They make $52 a week. $52, brother. 5-2. A $50 bill and 2 ones. Think about that, working 40 to 50 hours a week. Now poo-poo that. Yeah, DJ, they crybabies, bro. They're spoiled. They're spoiled Americans, bro. Spoiled, entitled Americans. And then I'm a bonehead. He gonna insult me. Okay, Kenny. Since you complaining, how much should rent be? How much should a house cost, Kenny? Huh? So since it's so expensive, how much should rent be? $1,000 for a 3-bedroom house? A house should cost $200,000, brand new, Kenny. Cry me a river. Roxy, hit that like button, subscribe. Saturday Night Lights. They had no father. That might be the reason, DJ. What's up, universe? Just get a second job, bro. Your problems are alleviated. Pick up a shift at 7-Eleven. Pick up a night shift at a 7-Eleven. Bam, there you go, more income. Listen, there's plenty of jobs in America, bro. Especially in metro cities. Anybody in here poo-pooing about money, you a noodleback beta male. Anybody in the chat poo-pooing and crying their hearts out about money, you're a noodleback. You're a beta male. Okay, Kenny. They can't get ahead. Get a skill. Get some formal training. Better yourself. Get a skill to better yourself. Get some education to better your value in the job market. How about that? If you work a dead-end job, become an electrician. If you work a dead-end job, get your CDLs. Drive 18-wheelers. There's a solution in America. Money should not be an issue for no one in America, folks. Yeah, he's triggered. He's triggered, Dickinson. See, he's triggered, y'all. Kenny is living what he's expressing. Kenny, y'all, and I'm not picking on you, Kenny, but it's quite obvious, Kenny. You are mad because you are financially unstable, and you feel like you're in a trap. You feel like you can't get out this financial check-to-check living, Kenny. No, it's real life for you. And we're giving you the solution. I said get a skill. Now you got another excuse. You got another excuse. Oh, I work too many hours. No, brother. It's something called sacrifice. See, my grandparents, bless their hearts, my grandparents taught me about sacrifice at a very young age. Maybe your parents didn't teach you about sacrifice, brother. You got to sacrifice, Kenny. To get ahead, you're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to put down the video game. You're going to have to put down the beer. You're going to stop hanging out. Your main focus is going to be to elevate your income, improve your life, improve your quality of life, make more money. You got to sacrifice, brother. Okay, Kenny? Sacrifice, brother. IGS. Okay. But you the one in here complaining about money. You the one, you talking about I don't know you, but you in here complaining. For the last 5 minutes, you complaining about money, bro. You complaining it costs too much. Everything is high. You're complaining. You're whining. You're like my 12-year-old daughter. You're crying. Men don't whine. We fix shit. Men don't whine. We figure shit out. We get our shit together. You got real feminine energy right now, bruh. Listen, you can lead. I can lead you to water. Hey, Kenny, I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. I know the bigger picture, LTD, and my name's not Clayton, by the way. My name's not Clayton. My name is C Dizzle. Get it right. C Dizzle's the name. Okay, not Clayton. I'm not Clayton Bigsby off goddamn Dave Chappelle show. My name is C Dizzle. And I know the bigger picture. The people who are suffering choose to suffer. The people who suffer in America choose to suffer. It's plain and simple, bro. Lace up your goddamn work boots and get your ass to work. Yeah, I do. That's my name. Truth. Ain't no made up name. That's my name. Let me show your monkey ass something, Truth. Tell me I made up a name. Fool, what does this say? Hey, fool in the chat, Truth. What does this say right here? Fool. I've been C Dizzle. Okay? I've been C Dizzle. Okay? This ain't no made up shit. Man, we talking about these noodle backs. They complaining. You see that? Hanging with C Dizzle. You see the date on that? Bro, we not talking about children, bro. See how you want to change? You want to move the goalposts. See how you moving the goalposts? That's how I know you in bondage. You moving the goalposts, brother. I know you in suffering. We talking about grown ass people. We ain't talking about 5-year-olds, bro. Yeah, you moving the goalposts because you broke and you a beta male. You a broke noodleback complaining ass grown. You a grown ass beta male. And you immature. That shows your maturity level. You would, well, child. No, we talking about adults. How the fuck you? I'm taller than you. Bro, just give up, bro. Just give up, bro. Go get a job at 7-Eleven, nigga. Go get a job at Whole Foods, nigga. Go get a job at Walmart, nigga. It's 24/7. Get up off your lazy ass, your broke lazy ass, get a second job. Joseph, I'm chilling and grilling. Trying to whip this noodle back. Give him some goddamn sense. That's how I know you ain't got no family, bro. You ain't got no wife. Because if you had a wife, she would be leaving your ass, Kenny. Because you can't even figure out how to make money. Talking about you taller than me. No, you broker than me. You're poorer than me. That's what you are. Your bank account is looking shabby. You probably ain't even got no damn bank account. Roxanne! Yeah, Cornhusker, just broke and crying. I can't make no money. America costs too much money, man. Take your ass to China and see how it goes making money over there. What do you think about the ladies who are suing Costco for having hidden preservatives in? Hey, man. Shout out to, all I'm going to say about that, Ragnar, shout out to RFK, who's trying to clean up our food supply. All I'm going to say, you know, one of the drawbacks of America, we do have a horrible food supply and system. Our food supply is trash, bruh. From personal experience, I done been all through the Caribbean. I've been to Virgin Islands, Jamaica, Bahamas. I want, my next destination is what's that one? Ooh, I can't think of it. But yeah, they have a better food supply than us, bro. Third world countries have a better food supply than America. Think about that shit. Bruh, a Cornhusker, even the food on the grocery stores, bro. That's even the food in the grocery stores, bro. You ate some goat in Jamaica? I bet it was amazing. Shut up, Josh. Shut your bitch ass up, Josh. What's up, Amy? Welcome back, sweetie. Hit that like button, Amy. Kenny, you can't laugh at nothing until you start making some money, brother. Kenny, you can't laugh at nothing until you figure out how to stop living check to check. Steak and potatoes, yeah. Like today, I had turkey chops. I had turkey chops and cabbage. You know, you got, like you said, you got to eat real food. This ain't my house. Damn, this ain't my house, bruh. Damn, who house I'm in? Hater. What you say, William? Tired of the snow? Come to Florida, girl. Girl, you better get your ass on a plane, Amy, and bring your ass to Florida. Now, you got to come to South Florida. You know, you got to come down to Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. You would love Key West. Oh, You would love Key West. What's up, Dre? Flo Rida still making music? Nah. Flo Rida got he got real estate. He's in commercial real estate. Fort Myers? Yeah, Fort Myers is it's too rural. It's a bunch of old people there. You wouldn't like it there. Coral Gables is where all the rich Hispanics live. That's where all the rich Hispanics, if you got money and you Hispanic, you live in Coral Gables. But Fort Myers is country. You wouldn't like that shit, Amy. Unless you're into that rural shit, you know. I like the city. You're old. What's old? When I say old people, I'm talking like retirement. 65 and up. Orange Bowl. You 55? Yeah, I mean, Amy, hey, you still got the fountain of youth, Amy. Yeah, Coral Gables is rich, bruh. It's very rich. You go there, you're gonna see a bunch of Cubans that are like uppity, all ritzy. They drive Mercedes Benzes, they drive Rolls Royces. They just rich. 55 ain't, I mean, you still got a little youth in you, Amy. What's up, Mayan? What's up, Potts? Welcome back. You weren't trolling, the other dude was trolling. Welcome back, brother. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Donations are welcome and appreciated from C Dizzle. Nikki, how you doing? Likes are appreciated. Subscribing to my channel, I'm appreciated. Much love. Saturday night. Everybody snowed in. It's freezing. It's a little chilly here in Florida. It's a little chilly. It's like 50 degrees right now. Owen, what up, Owen? Yeah, that look, 50 degrees is freezing. Joshua, what's your name? Josh Hayden, get off my nutsack. Stop judging my physical features. You must be a rainbow boy, Josh. You into men? You go to Diddy parties? You got a butt plug? You got a butt plug, Josh? Huh? You into rainbow stuff? Facts, Amy. Look at, I love Diddy. Josh, he got a poster of Diddy in his room. Oh, we was talking about Jay-Z. Jay-Z's in the Epstein Files. Yeah, let me roll the clip for my dog Cornhusker. Let me roll the clip for my dog Cornhusker. That's my dog. All right, so here's what we got.
Every day there's some new ish, and I'm not even surprised anymore. So Jay-Z's name has popped up on the Epstein Files in what could be some troublesome claim. So it says, in approximately 1996, redacted name resided with redacted in redacted. An unknown man abducted redacted name from her home, whence she later awoke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, while Weinstein had inserted his fingers into who knows where. The person believed she was in Epstein's mansion in Florida. Now, I made a little joke under a blog post and said Jay-Z's gonna sue every...
Bruh. What throws me off about it, Cornhusker, is the year. Jay-Z was not famous yet. What throws me off is, why is Jay-Z hanging out with Harvey Weinstein? He's not a music guy. He's a Hollywood. He's a movie producer or whatever. It just Cornhusker. It don't make sense to me. I feel like the shit is all made up, bro. I feel like they just playing on the American public. They having fun with it. That's just my opinion, bro. Like, at this point, the shit is just made up. It's made up, bro. Like this shit ain't real, dog. The shit's not real. Corn hustle. It just don't make sense. It don't sound right. They cut a deal. That's what everybody's saying. Everybody's saying they cut a deal. They sold their souls. I like. It has to be that. It has to be a secret society. Okay. It has to be the Illuminati. That's the only way, bro. Jay-Z was just starting to break through in the rap industry. Like, it just don't make no 1996, bro. Yeah, they say Oprah's in the shit too. And now they put out Elon. They put out the email. Elon was emailing Jeffrey Epstein in 2012 about coming to the Epstein Island. 2012. Nobody knew who Elon Musk was at that point. Elon been famous and known for about what 7-8 years. It just don't add up, bro. And unless you got to do the ritual, like Amy say, unless you got to do that ritual, you got to give up that booty got to get tapped. It just don't make sense to me. Depot said Jay-Z probably played a private show for some foreign dignitary. I could see that. But why Jay-Z? He's not famous. Bro, in 96, he's literally still like an underground New York rapper trying to break through and make it big time. It just don't make sense, bro. But, we just, like I said, we're in the Truman Show. We're all listen, we're all characters in the Truman Show. You best believe it. Next week, there's going to be a whole new show. Whole new storyline. Next week, watch. They didn't hit us with all kind of shit. Ever since Trump got in office, they didn't hit every week. It seemed like there's a new storyline. Subscribe. Subscribe, baby, subscribe. I need 2 subscribers. Come on, get them up. I need 2 subscribers. At least 2 of y'all. 2 of y'all subscribe. Thank y'all. So it is what it is at this point, man. I don't get emotional about the shit. Like I was telling the one dude earlier. Black people really don't give a damn about Epstein Files. So I'm just gonna mind my business, dog. Just gonna mind my business, bro. Keep getting money. Keep running my business. Keep growing my my real estate portfolio. Keep stacking chips. That's what I'm gonna focus on. Stacking chips. Making my family happy, and trusting in God and giving God praise. That's my focus. All this Epstein Files and Israel, the Jews, all that shit, I don't give a damn. Greenland, all that, political fighting, ICE. I don't give a damn about no ICE. What's up, cool kid? Hit that like button, homie. We talking about the Epstein Files, brother. Welcome to the show. I'm your host. Cool Kid, I'm your host. C Dizzle. Lock in. Subscribe. Yeah, man. Listen. I ain't worried about none of that shit, bro. As long as I got money in my pocket, my bills paid, and I'm happy. Jeffrey Epstein. Did he kill himself? Who gives a damn? You like ice in your drink? Yeah, that's the only ice I care about, Amy. All this ice shit. Yeah, man. Just make your family happy, y'all. We're in America. Just make your family happy. Just make your family happy, man. That's all it boils down to. Happiness and health. Okay? Okay, folks?
Bill Clinton. There were new Epstein photos released today showing you and also Bill Clinton, Steve Bannon. What were your reaction to those new photos that were released?
Well, I haven't seen it, but I mean, everybody knew this man. He was all over Palm Beach. He has photos with everybody. I mean, almost, there are hundreds and hundreds of people that have photos with him. So that's no big deal. I know nothing about it.
Just like he said. He was all over Palm Beach. Me being a Palm Beach native, I'm born and raised Palm Beach County. Everybody knew Trump and Epstein were buddies. Everybody knew that shit, bro. Everybody in Palm Beach already knew, like this, like they talking about, oh, Trump was hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein. People from Palm Beach already knew that shit decades ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Listen, politics right now is destroying a lot. Politics right now is destroying a lot, Amy. The country's divided more than ever. It is what it is, man. Like I said, I mind my business and I stack my chips. I mind C Dizzle business and I stack my chips. All right, y'all. It's 8 o'clock, so guess I'm gonna watch a little TV, watch a little NBA. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, Josh, you a piece of shit white supremacist, Josh. What's up, Raisin? Yeah, you a scumbag racist, so who cares about you, brother? You are a loser, brother. You're probably homosexual. Josh, you're homosexual. Who cares about you? No, Wakanda, these nuts in your mouth. How about that? Yeah. And tell your mom, Josh, tell your mom, the BBC is nice, hot, and ready. Yeah. Tell mommy, say, hey, mommy, see Dizzle coming overnight to give you some BBC. Go tell your mommy. Go tell mommy. See Dizzle got the BBC ready, lined up. Yeah. All right, y'all. I had fun. Tomorrow, let's see. I might go to church tomorrow, so I don't know if I do a day stream. There's no football, so I'll probably be back on here tomorrow evening. All right, I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all be good and be safe, man. Peace and love.